So the Paddy Power World Darts Championship is just around the corner. So Paul Nicholson and I are going to try and predict how the entire event is going to unfold in under 3 minutes, going quarter by quarter, starting with the first section. Right, okay, so first of all, we're going to start in round 2. I'm going for Humphries to beat Tricol.
Raymond van Barneveld to beat Stowe Bunce.
Watermina to beat Wade.
Wesley Plaisier to beat Peter Wright.
Stephen Bunting to beat Suter.
Dirk van Dijvenbode to beat Christian Kist.
Damon Heta to beat Scott.
Mike de Decker to beat Luke Woodhouse.
And then into the third round, Humphries to beat Barney.
Watermina to beat Wesley.
Bunting to beat Van Dijvenbode.
De Decker to beat Heta.
Humphries to beat Watermina.
And de Decker.
Say it quickly and it hurts less.
Yeah.
Mike de Decker to beat Luke Humphries.
Yeah.
Moving on to the second quarter of the draw, Luke Littler to beat Fallon Sherrick.
Richie Edhouse to beat Ian White.
Noppert to beat Joyce.
Ryan Searle to beat Mensa again.
Springer to beat Cross.
Gian van Veen to beat Ricardo.
Menzies to beat Aspinall.
This is getting tense. Lukeman to beat Gilding.
Are you sweating as much
Yes.
as I'm sweating? Okay, into round 3, Littler to beat Edhouse. I'm sorry, Edhouse Ultras.
Searle to beat Noppy.
Van Veen to beat Springer.
I didn't even know what you said. I'm gonna go with Lukeman to win.
Fourth round, Littler to beat Searle.
And Gian van Veen.
And I'm going for Luke Littler to win the quarter. Right, into the third quarter, we have very sweaty palms, but I'm going to start it off. Michael Smith to beat Doots.
Ratajski to beat Veenstra.
Chris Dobie to beat Merckx.
Josh Rock to beat Karol Sedlacek.
Clayton to beat Mansell.
Gurney to beat Hempel.
Price to beat Barry.
Of course you're going to say that. Nyman to beat Cullen.
And into the third round, Smith to beat Ratajski.
Chris Dobie to beat Rock.
Clayton and the Ferret Fingering Army to beat Gurney.
Nyman to keep going.
And into round 4, Smith to beat Dobie.
And Clayton to beat Nyman.
Okay, I'm going to go for Clayton to win the quarter then. All right. And last, but by no means least, into the fourth quarter, Michael van Gerwen to beat Jim Long.
I'm going to go for Brendan to beat Landman.
Anderson to beat De Graaf.
Ross Smith to beat Jim Williams.
Chizzy to beat Evans.
Niels Zonneveld to beat Gabriel Clemens.
Vandenberg to beat Okada.
You said that quickly.
Because I don't like it.
Martin Schindler to beat Rids.
Into the third round, MVG to beat Dolan.
Gary Anderson to beat Ross Smith.
Zonneveld to beat Chisnell.
And Schindler to beat Vandenberg.
Fourth round, Gary Anderson to beat MVG.
Schindler to beat Zonneveld.
Gary Anderson to win the quarter. Right, so just 4 players remain into the semi-finals. Littler.
Anderson to beat Clayton.
So our final, Littler against Anderson. Anderson.
Littler.
Let us know what you think.